Bine ați venit la, nu știu, probabil ultimul episod din Assassin's Creed 1. Probabil, nu se știe. Deci, da, ce pot să zic? Suntem la ultimul target pe care încercăm să-l omorâm, stealth, să nu ne vadă nimeni. Când îl omorâm și nici când plecăm din zonă. După ce plecăm din zonă mă piși pe ei, nu mă interesează dacă mă văd sau nu. Mă interesează să nu mă vadă când îl omor și cum plec din zonă. Astea sunt obiectivele mele opționale.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend,
Well done.
you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason. And what reason is this? They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance. No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is. How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning. You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely, as they often do? This is dangerous. You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them. You love your precious writings? You do anything for them? Yes. Yes, of course. Then join them!
Ar fi mai lung de atâta, dar în fine.
Is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Da. Acum trebuie să văd care dintre handicapații ăștia este el. Și că cu Golden nu mai știu eu de care.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Oh!
That hurts!
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you.
Anyone help me!
Do not think yourself above their corrupting influence. Their words can only do harm.
Are ceva gol pe el, dar nu știu
Glorious day.
ce să zic.
We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil
Oricum nu
spirits
pot
before
să-i
they
dau
control
acum.
you. Do not think yourself above their corrupting influence. Their words can only do harm.
Help! Please help!
of these evil spirits before they control you. Do not think you're
Yapmanın cezası ölüm. Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
Nu e asta.
It's forbidden for you to be here. Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
Ok, nu m-am văzut până acum, deci... Da. Și după cum mă așteptam, nu este asta.
people of Damas. You are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse. Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular pursuing. Let's see how well you handle this.
Well, hai să lasă mă omoare, de fapt. Vreau să mor. Acum că știu cine este. Așa. Omoră-se-mă, hai.
When you're out of knives,
Nu vreau să mă vadă.
stop.
Bun, acum știu care ești. Nu ești primul, ești al doilea, dincolo. Deci unde mă uit ca asasin? Ești ori ăsta, ori ăsta. Cred că tu ești.
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you. Do not think you're...
For centuries, we've quietly acquired,
Da, nu tu ești.
agreed to be
Who saw what happened here? Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed... After him, my disciples, we must not escape.
De ce m-a văzut? Bun. Hai, mai dați-mi. Mai dați-mi. Așa. Mai dai. Mai dă. Mai dă. Așa. Continuăm. Perfect. Target escaped înainte să mor.
Guards will not interfere.
Ok. Acum știu care este. Este ăsta. Ar trebui să fie relativ ok. Today let
We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Who's responsible for this? For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom. Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Da. Da. Da. Da, aș vrea să dau replay. Dacă îi las să mă omoare, o să mă dea înapoi, gen. O să mă dea înapoi din secunda în care l-am omorât. Aia este problema. Acum nu mai pot să dau replay. Omorâți-mă, hai. Așa. Finally.
Use free running to escape from a fight.
Da. După cum vedeți,
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim.
da, n-am ce să fac.
İşte kaçıyor. Durdurun. He's firing himself. Get him. I'll take you down.
Nu poți să zici că n-am încercat, efectiv. Am încercat. Trebuia să nu încerc un era asasinei, trebuia să încerc altceva. Cred. Well, pula mea. Am încercat. Chiar am vrut. Da? Bă, îmi pare rău, dar... N-am chef să rejoc căcatul ăsta, să fac 3 porcării de misiuni, doar ca să văd prostul cum moare. Nu am chef, efectiv, nu am chef. Doar dacă pot să dau replay gen la ultima parte. Altfel îmi bat pula în ei.
Yes, Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafi.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Și cam asta a fost cu sesiunea Animus. Bă, dacă pot să dau replay fix de acolo, atunci da.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss
I'm
Stillman?
here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping from me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened. Aren't you tired? Can't talk. Gotta work. Aren't you tired?
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even
N-am
let you
vrut să
walk
fac
when
asta,
it
dar în
begins.
fine.
It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Retardat mai sunt, trebuia să... Trebuia să dau interact, sper că nu era ceva de interact. Că-mi ba pula măsa.
Stop screwing around and lie down on the Animus.
Well, one final time. Îmi pare rău dacă am sărit peste câteva căcaturi.
You forget how the Animus works? Select a memory on the menu in front of you and let's begin.
Vreau să văd dacă mă dă fix de acolo, atunci da. Altfel nu. Nu mai mă interesează. Dacă cumva nu-mi dă.
I trust you are well rested, ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first.
Ok, am înțeles. No, nu refac tot căcatul ăla doar pentru asta. Îmi pare rău, fraților, aia a fost. Am vrut să dai replay, aia a fost.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs or by throwing him.
My student, we have much to discuss.
Zi.
We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory.
Well done.
It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the goal. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool, one that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes, I know. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
A sword? N-am avut deja una faină, în fine. I guess.
God save him. He's gone mad. He's going to press that sword doing. Where is he going?
Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death.
and try to hide from them.
Well, I guess mai avem unul.
Until you are anonymous again.
Un întreg oraș de făcut, eh?
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then.
Yep.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No. Their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Nu din nou. Nu din nou. Pentru o secundă chiar am crezut că o să merg direct. Ce pot să zic decât pula? Pula. Trebuie să te duci tu.
Leave now!
Well, mai avem o șansă să facem asta. Stealth. Să asasinăm pe cineva stealth. Avem o singură șansă.
Just a few coins, please. Coins.
Cam aș pe voi de handicapați trebuie iarăși, mă, iarăși să fac același căcat? Nu poți și tu să te gândești la ceva nou? Chiar atât de proști sunteți? Mă mir cum prima misiune nu a fost tot la fel, să căutăm prin tot orașul ca un handicapat. Băga mea și pula am voi de căcați. Bă, nu mă... Gata. Tu-s morți și răniți în mătii. Morți și răniți în mătii de proști idioți ce sunteți. V-aș neam în gură de căcați.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Belki farkında değilsin ama aylardır kaybettin.
Finally. Bă, stai prost? Bă... Bun. Vreau că te-am găsit. Hai, frere.
You will not get away from me.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Ar fi frumos să meargă, știi? În sfârșit.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال مكان هنا ثمن خطاياك لا تدعوه يفلت لن تفلت مني
Gel buraya.
Brother, am apăsat. Hai, motherfucker, hai.
كفر
Gel buraya.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال سأقطع رأسك جزاء
Come on, hai.
I'll have your head أيها الكافر سوف تعود هنا لن يفلت منا مرة أخرى ادفع ثمن خطاياك
Ce... Ce-a fost aia?
وجدته إنه هو إلي
Gel buraya.
Bun. Unde este căcatul de arcaș? Vreau să-l văd.
أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر المدينة وهو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر المدينة وهو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله ثمن خطاياك
Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
يا لها من مضيعة للرأس
Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin.
أنا خصم ماهر جدا ولكنك لن تنتصر أيها المرتد Give up! You've nowhere to run! Show mercy!
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. Peace, often spoke of.
Die! Infidel! Your life ends now.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men.
Why is he doing that?
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu.
For too long, we have drawn lines across the land.
All I ask is for a few
Leave this
coins.
place.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Away with
I
it.
beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins. Stop him! Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
He should stop acting like a child. Someone tell me why he's doing that?
Please, sir, have any money.
People of Jerusalem, we stand.
What a fool!
You are not.
أنت حثالة! لص حقير!
What have I done wrong?
يديك جزاء ذلك! لص
حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك
All I ask is for a few coins.
Ținem episodul ăsta 5 miliarde de ore doar să termin căcatul ăsta de joc. Băga mea și pula măsa.
Please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
What is he doing?
I beg of you.
What is it that you want?
Please, help me.
Altair, my friend, you must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask two favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans. You must help me deal with the archers, or there's no telling what Malik will do to me.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. This way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. Stop him!
على رسلك.
I have nothing.
Dacă poți să-mi zici cum a văzut cu spatele, mi-ar plăcea. Chiar mi-ar plăcea. Cum pula mea mă vezi cu spatele? Ai ochi la spate?
İşte kaçıyor. Durdurun.
Evident lie! I'll get you!
You must help me deal with the archers, or there's no telling what Malik will do to me.
You are not supposed to be here.
These are dark days indeed. Who could have...
You must help me deal with the archers, or there's no telling what Malik will do to me.
Horrible.
Where is the one responsible for this?
How did this happen? Often spoken, but today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. Peace, often spoken of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace.
Kill him!
Joc idiot, handicapat, prost. Cum pula mea am ratat? Poți să-mi explici? Cum am ratat? Puteți să-mi explicați cum pula mea am ratat? Cum am ratat?
You must help me deal with the archers, or there's no telling what Malik will do to me.
Stop him! Often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past.
Kill him!
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault in the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
For too long we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption, a chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies. And now instead, call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Please, sir, have them in mind.
How dare you! Please don't leave me! What's going on?
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Și aia a fost următorul. Ce este mai aproape de asta? Bun, hai să mergem la asta atunci.
Leave now. I won't give up so easily.
Belki sefer elime kafir diyorsun.
Someone needs to end this. What are they fighting for?
Faster, faster!
طبعا خطاياك. You can't escape.
Și aia a fost.
Burada işimiz. Burada değil. Başka yere bakalım.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here.
Perhaps Tariq Casino heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from you. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Could you spare a few coins? Why would he do it if she spares something? I'm poor and sick and...
He's going to hurt someone. His Hurston. Get me rejected. And I thought I was going blind.
Don't do that again. Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
Your life ends now. You won't get away from me. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. What? Who's done this? Tell me.
What is that man doing? Oh dear. What did he do?
No, you must not trespass here.
You are not supposed to be here, please.
أيها الرجل العجوز.
Help! I need help!
You have no
Please,
business
anyone!
too. Did you see them?
No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Why is he in such a hurry?
Don't hurt me, please!
صنديق ملعون.
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Away with your very Jackson!
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Geberi Jackson!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Hırsızlar garajına mutfak.
Help me! Somebody help me! I beg of you! I beg of you just a few coins, please! Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
Kalabalığın karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü korkutun. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu.
Are you a friend of mine? No,
Kaçmasına
so
izin
get away.
vermeyin.
لن أدعك تفلت مرة أخرى. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
Show yourself, such a shame.
How did this happen? These are dark days indeed.
What's this?
What happened here?
Tragic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is such a shame.
What's wrong with you?
join our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
My family is depending on me. It's better keep quiet.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It is a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Nici măcar nu mi-am dat seama că este ăla de la începutul jocului, what?
Be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
My presence? That will cost you your life! Praise be Salahadi! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. Be gone, pest!
I found him! He's...
Final assassination.
Who did this? How did this happen? Who saw what happened here? This is terrible. God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? Over here!
Okay then.
This isn't right. Come quickly!
De
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majduddin.
Majduddin.
Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Seni gözün kapalı bile yemin.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسجون وقد يرى
Yes. Gel buraya. Yes. Kaçman fayda etmez. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Yes. Seni yenemeyeceğim. Belki farkında değilsin ama hazırda kaybettin.
Death to the heathen! He is moved!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're
I mean-
already too late.
We'll see.
I mean, deja am omorât-o, nu? Like, how? Deja îi băgați în cuțitul, dar în fine, I guess. Oricum avea voce de femeie și mă și întrebam ce pula mea s-a întâmplat.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال هود؟ يكن ذلك.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
أيها المهندس.
God. 31 de metri.
Hazır olunca ortaya çıkacak.
رسلك. He won't get away. Stay on him.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Infidel, die!
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mu'alim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Prima oară când mai mă întorc din oraș. Deci trebuie încolo. By the way, rețineți femeia aia că o să vină înapoi în Revelations. Acum nu mai mă interesează cât mă urmărești. Trebuie să mă urmărești sute de kilometri dacă vrei să mă prinzi. Din secunda în care ies din oraș.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Back to the infidels! You'll never...
أيها الجبار مت
Pe naiba. Dăm. N-am timp de voi. Dați-vă la o parte sau muriți. Kingdom.
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting your assassination target.
Hai să mergem prin tot Kingdom acum. Jerusalem. Da, mult noroc și sănătate să mă prinzi. Hai să vedem. Este bine? Și prima la stânga și apoi țin stânga. Bun. Bun. Ia mă aleg cu colegul. What the fuck, Romanea. E același drum, deci mare căcat nu este diferit. Opa! This. Drept. Dacă parcurul ți se părea prost, așteaptă să vezi aici. God damn. N-am făcut bine. Băi. Încă sunt bine, da? Cel mai căcat drum din istorie să-mi bag pula. Pare rău, calule. Stânga, da? Bun. 5 frame-uri. Cum pula mea am 5 frame-uri în jocul ăsta? Nu știu. Întrebați developerii. Finally.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Doamne, da mult să mă încarcă să-mi bat piciorul. This is not good. This is not good at all. Ok, hai. Puta madre. Încerc să dau loc pe tine, dar văd că nu merge. De. De capul meu, ce Battlefield este ăsta? What?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Seni yenemeyeceksin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Am zis și eu. Doi.
Geber kafir, geber kafir. Gel buraya. Senin kafalı bir
Sau realistic că genul ăsta este canon. Ce se întâmplă aici? Ce am făcut eu majoritatea jocului cu cine m-am bătut random când făceam free roam era așa. Gen nu s-a întâmplat neapărat. De asta se întâmplă gen. Altair versus arme. Zici că sunt Give Me Lee himself. Damn.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Wow.
Beni izleyemeyecek. Geber kafir! Farkında değilsin ama... Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Got them.
Gözüm kapalı bile yener. Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
As we show. Damn.
Je suis l'épée du Seigneur.
Hayır, istemedim.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then.
Well done.
It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Muallim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I wouldn't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader armies?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassin!
Un assassin! Il ne doit pas t'échapper!
Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren. Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren. Mit mir, du Narr. Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren. Gott wird dir niemals vergeben. Da bin die Rache. Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kann nicht siegen. Gott ist mit mir, du Narr. Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast verloren. Gott ist mit mir, du Narr. Er war ein Diener Gottes. Die Rache Gottes!
The time for games is ended.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered? What we aspire to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui. Master of lies. You and I just two more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Yep.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
You're kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Turutu. Și mai avem o singură memorie.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Well done. Mă întreb cine a murit acum, că nu prea știm, dar în fine.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith. Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
Nu știu ce încerci să faci, dar ai grijă.
Aren't you tired?
Ai grijă, atâta pot să zic. I'm not really that tired, no. Nimic. Momentan mai trebuie să mai așteptăm până la finalul jocului, presupun. Bun. A mai venit ceva nou? Bă, nu-mi dau seama. S-ar putea? Dar nu se știe. Ok, deci ea i-a chemat. Mexican president promises nu știu ce. Okay. No, what is it? This passcode was changed last night. They changed them once a week. You have the new passcode? Okay. Okay. This is the last chance dacă mai vrei să mai dai replay la ceva. Wow, n-am intrat niciodată aici. Okay, let us see. The others and I have finished reviewing the anime's recordings from subject 12 to 16. While the peace of Eden remains our priority, we must all continue working to locate and understand the remaining artifacts. I'm sure you can understand our reasoning behind this, although the satellite is intended to accomplish a fair portion of the work for us. We will certainly need to deal with those who are either immune to or protected from its effects. Da, o să vedem acum în câteva minute ce înseamnă asta. Please take a moment to look over our findings and get back to me with any feedback you may have. I will summarize below. Peace of Eden, we applaud and continue efforts to locate. In the satellite accident, we understand subject 17 is having trouble interfacing with animals, leading to delays. 24 hours before your next critical update. We'll prepare extraction team and set the standby. Must unlock that final memory or all this will have been for nothing. Philadelphia project, data project, and then incident, no believe, direct result. Grail, we are removing the grail. Da, puneți voi pe pauză și citiți mai mult. Este interesant, to say the least. Bă, sunt camerele astea peste tot, efectiv, și nimeni nu comentează nimic, gen. Like, what the fuck, man? Well, am interacționat cu mai tot, deci cred că este timpul să ne culcăm și să dăm play la ultima memorie. Let us see.
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Haideți să vedem ce se întâmplă, că știu că și noi Assassin's Creed 2 suntem aici, deci de scăpat nu scăpăm.
Stop playing games, Mr. Miles, and lie down.
Hai, bagă. Ia uitați câte.
Just select the memory you'd like to
Ia uitați câte. Prin câte memorii am trecut să dea naiba. Memory. Assassination. Let us see.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to enter the area they were guarding.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone to see the master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the master commands.
It was Al-Muallim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the master, for he has led us to the light.
God damn. What happened to you guys? Like, god damn. This looks so goddamn.
Oh, Muallim, guide us, command us.
The world will be cleansed. We will begin anew. He is the light. He is the way.
O să presupun.
You're a citizen!
Snap out of it, man. I'll give you a painless death. Pretty much I have fuck off, man.
For the light!
Kill the traitor, the master!
He does not walk the path. Destroy him!
Never get away!
You can't escape!
Okay. What the fuck is going on? Oh!
Altair! Up here!
Got him.
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he
Da,
has
cum
betrayed the
n-am
honest of
făcut
the
eu.
deed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all
Yup.
I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
Da.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
No! What's happening?
Got them.
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? That would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof
Proof of what?
that nothing is true and everything is permitted. Come, destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Men, what are you waiting for? Shoot him!
me? Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command. Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student. Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom. and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
We've got it.
What the hell was that?
Well? We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
Got them. Isso um paianjo? Opa, scrie ceva. You're not going. You're not going. Ia să văd. Nu e nimic aici? Ia să vedem dacă mai este ceva. Doar un mesaj, nu? Sau? Da, doar unul. Atunci nu ne trebuie. În sfârșit pot să folosesc căcatul ăsta de Eagle Vision. Ce este? Goddamn.
Looks like. Is that blood?
E Chinese.
How were they keeping here before me?
E chineză.
What happened to him?
Asta e chineză, e 13. Ok, then. Mai era ceva parcă în baie. Romanian o Sea. God damn. Efectiv, wow. Trebuia să merg și în baie, sincer, dar... Interesting as fuck. Deci aveam Eagle Vision acum. Mă întreb ce urmează pentru... Desmond. Bine, știu. Da, a fost kinda bullshit, not gonna lie. Reasoning-ul pentru ce s-a întâmplat, știi? De ce suntem în viață, dar în fine. Kinda bullshit. Deci da. Bă, mi-a plăcut jocul. Hai să vedem dacă este ceva la final și apoi îmi zic notele. Bun, și ce se mai întâmplă? Deci aici nimic. Credeam că este și aici ceva. E Chinese ceva. Chineză. Ce scrie? I've entered the abyss and never returned. Ah, da, în Revelations îl vedem pe ăsta. Da. Enter the abyss, yeah. Mi-amintesc. Îl vedem pe ăsta în Revelations și ne ajută. Ok, deci notele jocului mai întâi și apoi intrăm în anime să vedem la additional ce se întâmplă. Deci, bă, pentru grafică îi da 10 pentru că considerente 2007, dar nu știu ce să zic, îi dau un 9, că nu prea am referință. La gameplay, cu mecanicile de căcat, efectiv se băguiește, nu se ridică, nu face cu aia ce vrei. Deci sunt atâtea buguri, nu pot să-i dau cu aia. Știu că e 2007 și așa, și e primul joc care chiar face parcurs, dar totuși două naibii de treabă. Maxim pot să-i dau 7, că e cam printre primele jocuri care face așa ceva. Și povestea, sincer, 10 chiar mi-a plăcut. Chiar aș fi vrut să văd ce a făcut Altair după ce s-a terminat povestea. Că atunci ar fi fost interesant. Dar în fine, părți la 3. 866, da, vi-l recomand, dar sincer jucați-l încet, că vă enervați foarte tare. Credeți-mă. Vă enervați foarte tare. Și nu e frumos. Dar în fine, hai să vedem dacă mai facem ceva gen cu additional memories. Aparent în Assassin's Creed 2 nu o să poți să selectezi memoriile ca aici, deci nu vei putea da replay și căcaturi de alea din păcate, dar în fine. Cui pasă, yes. Nu poți să dai la asta. Maxim ai putea să dai replay la asta. Maxim poți să dai replay. Da. Cam asta a fost până la Assassin's Creed 2, dar sincer este un improvement total Assassin's Creed 2. O să vedeți. Tot cred că o să aibă un pic de jank pentru că este vechi, dar este un improvement. Este un improvement and a half. Bun. Sper că v-a plăcut seria și până data viitoare la Assassin's Creed 2, adică peste 2 zile, eu v-am salutat. Am încercat, by the way, Assassin's Creed 2 să-l fac de mult pe canal, dar nu a mers, din nefericire. Și am mai avut și un bug care aparent trebuia să apăs 2 pe tastatură. Dar când ajungem la ala o să vă explic. În fine, sper că v-a plăcut seria și până data viitoare la Assassin's Creed 2, care mulți zic că este cel mai bun Assassin's Creed, pic Assassin's Creed. Eu v-am salutat. Ciao, bă! Pa!